What to do when opposite things are happening? What to do when hit the fence? I hope. I don't want to say the word right now because of the YouTube private policies or something. Okay, so I'm not gonna say the word, but I hope it makes sense. What to do when opposite things are happening in the tree? Let's dive in. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvik. On this channel, we talk a lot about manifesting, attracting abundance by doing what we love. If you enjoy these videos, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. We also have a short mini course on manifesting, attracting abundance. If you're interested, the link is in description. Also, we have finance planner. All the links are in description. Anyways, let's talk about this. What to do when opposite things are happening when hit fence. Okay. I'm not gonna say the word. I do want to say the word, but I'm not gonna say the word because of the YouTube private policies, because of these YouTube terms and conditions. I'm not gonna say that, but I really mean it sometimes. What to do when this thing happens? What to do when opposite things are happening? Guys, the only thing you gotta do is to persist in what you want. I know you might have heard about the persistence a lot many times, and you're like, I'm tired of freaking, I'm tired of freaking persistence. I'm tired of it. I've been doing it for months, for years, for days, for weeks, and nothing is happening. If nothing is happening, it seems nothing is happening, but everything is happening. That means when you don't see something is happening in the 3D, that means it's happening in your back. Because not everything that's going to help you get what you want is going to happen in front of you. Some things you can see it, some things you can't see it. So it's not like you're stuck. Some people say, I'm stuck. That's not the reality, guys. Nothing is stuck. Energy is not stuck inside of you. Even if you feel bad sometimes, that energy goes away. Even if you feel good sometimes, that energy goes away. So nothing is stuck in this world. Nothing. Even if it seems nothing is happening outside, but inside everything is happening. Like you planted the seed in the soil. For some days, or maybe for some weeks, there is nothing happening on the above the ground. Everything is happening below the ground in the soil, which you can't see it. So people are like, I put the seed in the soil, nothing is happening. Guys, stop it. Stop saying that. Inside that, the root is coming. It's going to show up outside the soil as well. You're going to see it because the things are already happening. You got to believe in that. And if the opposite things are happening, just persist in what you want. So I'm going to give you a choice here. Do you want to live your life by doing the things that you hate doing because you think that you're supposed to be, or you're meant to be, not meant to be, you're supposed to be, you should be, you have to do that things? Are you going to spend the rest of your life doing the things that you hate doing, or are you going to focus on doing the things that you love doing? The choice is yours. And don't tell me that circumstances is there, I don't have this, I don't have that. The people say back to me, I'm in a country born where nothing is practical or something like that. Don't say that, because you're powerful. When you say that it's happening because of the other people or circumstances, you're giving your power. You got to realize you're powerful. You are the only one who exists in your reality. Nobody has the power to change your world unless you allow them. So when opposite things is happening, great, congrats, let's have party. Things are happening, my manifestation is coming. It's a sign that my manifestation is coming, because you know what? Everything is working at my advantage. You know what? Everything is working in my favor. So if opposite is happening, okay, enjoy, have celebration, have party. Because I don't care. Because I know I always get what I want. I always get what I want. And this thing that's opposite is going to help me get what I want. It's a sign that my manifestation is coming. Take it that way. Because the way you react to the things, the way you respond to the things will going to dictate what you're getting. Because the way you're going to react, it's going to show, or it's going to actually send the message to the universe based on which version you are in right now. Because if you are already in the version that everything is possible for you, that you already have what you want, if you are in that version, you're not going to care what's happening in the 3D, because you know the 3D is made by you. you know the 3D is not real. So you're not going to care about the 3D anymore because you know that you already have what you want because you are in that version. So you're not going to care about the 3D. But if you care about the 3D, oh, opposite is happening, it's not coming, I'm fearful and doubtful, how long it's going to take, is it coming or not? That means you're not in the version of you that already have what you want or that already have everything. You are not in that version. So based on how you react or how you respond to the 3D opposite circumstances will going to determine, are you in alignment with what you want or are you are not in alignment? You can't be in the two boats at the same time. Okay, I'm going in this direction, and then you look back, oh, nothing is happening, let's move in this direction. No, you're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to reach anywhere. So take it as a sign. I take it as a sign. Whenever opposite thing is happening, I just say, okay, this thing is gonna help me get what I want. This is a sign my manifestation is coming. This is the sign that my manifestation is freaking very close to realize in 3D. And I no longer care what's happening in the 3D because I know I always get what I want. That's the mantra. You can use it as a mantra. You can repeat it as an affirmation, mantra, using guided meditation, whatever. You can just repeat it. I always get what I want. I always get what I want. Everything's always working in my favor. Everything's always working out in my favor. And just persist in that. Because 3D has to mirror what you are persisting in. It doesn't work either way around. There is no exception. Just like the law of the gravity, there is no exception. Just like the law of attraction, there is no exception. So whatever you persist, it has to realize, it has to actualize in this 3D. There is nothing way either way around. It's gonna work opposite or something like that. It has to come. If it's not coming right now, that means it's telling me to persist in what I want because it's coming. So I gotta persist because it gonna show perfectly in the 3D. But if I move, it's like, okay, one time I'm persisting, but the next time I'm not persisting, I'm moving to other direction. It's not gonna show that what I want because it's gonna show me hot and cold behavior. That's why a lot of the people receive a hot and cold behavior from their SP. It's happened majority in the cases in the relationships, in the romantic relationships, but it also happened in the case of the money attracting abundance, especially in the business. One day they received the sales, the next day they didn't receive the sales, the next day they received the sales, then no sales, then sales, no sales, sales, not sales. Because it's actually showing who you are. The 3D is your state of being. So you are in the hot and cold behavior. One moment you are moving in this direction, another moment you're moving in another direction, and that's what is happening in the 3D. The hot and cold behavior is happening in the 3D. So if you want to quit the situation, if you want to if you want to get rid of the 3D circumstances, that's showing you the opposite of what you want. You got to persist in what you want. Simple. Very simple. You got to be stubborn enough. You got to be arrogant. Arrogant in a good way, not in a bad way, but you got to be persistent. Okay, I always get what I want. In fact, I could say that having a confidence can really work. Now, confidence is not essential to manifest. Even I've seen when I didn't have the confidence in getting what I want, I still get it. So it's not essential to have a confidence. But if you have a confidence, then it can help you a lot to manifest freaking fast. But if you don't have a one, don't worry about it. Just persist. Just persist by affirmation, visualization, whatever technique you want to do, whatever. Okay, whatever. Everything works. That's what I want to say. Everything works, but it depends which is working for you. You do that. Okay. For me, affirmation works, so I do that. For other people, scripting work, they do that. So whatever works for you, just do that. But persist in that version of you that already have what you want. Whatever way it's helping you to persist in that, whatever technique, method, strategy is helping you, go and do that because that's the only thing that you gotta do. You gotta do is to align your energy. That's the only freaking thing that you ever gonna do. So hopefully guys, it's gonna help you. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Consider subscribing if you like it. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.